I've played a lot of festivals, but nothing, and I mean nothing, compares to Woodford Folk Festival. The first thing I noticed was probably the land space. I mean, this place is huge, and it's like this big wonderland of lakes and ponds and trees and venues and stages and stalls and food. Honestly, it was so magical. And you can clearly feel the passion and the sense of community around this place, because there are a lot of people that I met have been coming here for decades. I did a lot here at Woodford, so I did 2 full band gigs, which absolutely pumped. On New Year's Day, I did a solo tunes and chats gig, super chilled. Probably not the best day to be doing something spontaneous because I wasn't firing on all cylinders, but I looked out at the crowd and nobody was firing on all cylinders, so it was pretty cool. I ran a workshop on getting beyond fear and anxiety, and also pushed myself way outside of my comfort zone and used a lot of those tools getting up on stage, involving myself in a comedy debate.
I'm more of an accidentally funny guy. Like, I don't know why my agent put me up here. What the hell am I doing here?
Gotta laugh moments. So I'm walking along, enjoying the festival, when I hear... Did he say what I think he said? Kurunka fart means a flying fart? Maps took us back to the accommodation, off-road. We don't have a four-wheel drive. Stumbled upon a pretty shitty fact about Woodford is that they pump out 1 million litres of sewage per day, which would probably have something to do with how awesome the food is here, or how nervous the artists are. I had to ride the biochemical roller coaster that comes after a gig when your adrenals are peaking, and normally you adjust to a new baseline, you know, in the privacy of backstage, but I had to leg it straight to the comedy stage, and I got on stage, sat down, and that process happened in front of a whole heap of people, and I just remember the whole world just going, here's a microphone, be funny. Exploring the festival, and we see this beautiful projection of birds, and then those birds would turn into a lady's face, and some guy managed to convince us all that it was operating under a sensor. So he managed to recruit about 30 people to go in and then out, and then in and then out, based on his command, until we realized, like, I think this guy's full of shit. Unexpected loves. Didn't expect so many people to come to a workshop on getting beyond fear and anxiety at a festival. And whilst it pains me to see how many people are struggling, there was a lot of love in the room, and I had many beautiful conversations with people afterwards. It was a really special time. The food was insane. I don't class this as festival food. This is gourmet, like, honestly. And just all the different types of cuisines, like, I was in heaven, honestly. I spent a lot of money, but beautiful. Shopping for clothes, came across an ibis bird stall. Loved it. But it also introduced me to a whole community of ibis bird lovers that actually get offended if you call them bin chickens. So yeah, I'm just wearing the bin chicken proud. I ran into my integrative medicine doctor, the one that actually helped me get back up on stage by building up my body again. And I felt like it was a bit of a milestone because he got to see what he helped create. We'd been working towards this for years, and now it's happening. It's a special moment. Approaching the festival, I was in a weird headspace because I was starting to get joint pain in my hands. I was worried that it was going to turn into arthritis, and I had these visions of me not being able to play without being in pain, until I realized it was stress-induced. You know, I had to face some demons, got to the other side, and literally woke up, and all the pain was gone. I felt like I attacked the stage with a sense of gratitude that I've got my health enough to be able to do the things that I love. Honestly, what a way to start 2025. 2024 was incredibly challenging because a lot of my life pillars had crumbled and I had to build new ones. And now on the other side of building those new ones, I'm so excited about 2025. And Woodford is kind of almost like a representation of all the things in my career that I'm trying to do. You know, like I want to bring joy to people's lives through music, but I also want to help and inspire. I was doing that through my workshops and also just stepping outside of the comfort zone, which is what I did by getting up on stage to do that comedy debate, whilst also just enjoying the magic of that naturally comes with doing what you love. Like, what an awesome community that I've just stumbled upon. I felt like I stumbled upon the Woodford community, and it's really something.